and I already had dinner, so I got plenty of time, but don't think it will take much. Gonna fill up the baking time with some smoothies. Gonna make an orange strawberry smoothie. I'm also gonna use the strawberries for decoration on the red velvet. Yo, Chef JT, appreciate that host. Let's go. Mac coming in with the embers. Oh shit. Appreciate it a lot, Mac. Thank you so much. You're the best, man. Ember hype. Sup, good morning, Mac. Bet you're having your coffee right now. Appreciate that lurk, Chef JT. Thank you. Ember hype. Still have to do that manual, since the stream elements bot is still not working. Oh shit. Use the gift. Oh, did I get it into coffee? Yes. He's being Snow White up in this bitch. Appreciate the sparks and the embers, of course. Let's get it. So we got something nice to go with that coffee, Mac. Red velvet cake. And maybe an orange strawberry smoothie on the side. Appreciate that host as well. Let's get it. Thank you so much. So much love. So what we needing for today? Let's bring out the ingredients list. Lost connection to the chat server. Oh, and we're back. Okay. You're good. Nice. And yes, this is also very good. Red velvet cake. We need butter, room temperature. Come on, focus camera. Focus. Camera's trying to focus here. We need some self-rising baking flour. Man, resolution, come on. There you go. Can we change that maybe? The resolution would be nice. Focus. Okay, I think it's a little bit better now. I need some eggs for the batter too. Even everything is going sideways right now. One moment. I think that's better. Let's see. Alright, yes, we're back. Sorry about that. Eggs. Some buttermilk. Also for the dough. For the cake. And I got some vanilla sugar over here. Still hoping my camera is able to focus a bit more. Resolution kind of sucks right now. And here I got some red baking pigment. Edible pigment. Eatable. That's gonna give the color to the red velvet cake. Gotta squeeze it a bit before use. So I also have like a yellow one and a blue one, but yeah, I only need the red one for a red velvet cake today. For the glaze of the cake, we need cream cheese. Also the butter again. And icing sugar. And for the decoration, like I said, I got some strawberries. Not gonna use all of them. Gonna use that for a smoothie too, to fill up the time while we bake the cake. I'm gonna make those. So, I don't need that yet. Fruits. Weed Hunter, appreciate that host. Let's go. Host love, host hype. So, I'll take away the ingredients list again. Grab a glass of water. Want something to drink while I cook. I always put a bottle of water in my fridge. Have it nice and cold, you know. So for this recipe I had to dust off my dough machine. It's a professional mixer. No, if I touch it, the light goes on and off. It's very, very fancy. Oh, put a bowl in it. It's a Kenwood Chef Titanium dough mixer. If you bake a lot of pies or sweets at home, this is a good investment. It's expensive, but you know, if you do it a lot, it will make it so much easier for you. Now I need to put in the dough mixer. I'm also going to use the K mixer a little bit later. It's more for the butter or the dough. I mean, right now I'm just gonna in. Right. Go. So let's take out the plate. Cutting board, I mean. So I'm gonna start off with the butter, which is at room temperature. This is 250 grams. I'm gonna use it all, but I'm gonna use half for the cake dough. This ain't a healthy cake, guys. Maybe a little bit overlighted, let's see. It's a little bit better. I could turn on the lights later again if I want to. So, I need 125 grams of butter. So that's exactly the half of this piece. Put it in the machine. Side for a bit. I can leave that here. Now I need sugar. I'm gonna add that too. Got my weighing scale over here. All fancy stuff today. All the fancy machines come out, guys. So as you can see, it's a little bit broken. It has to be in the middle, you know. So, but I need 300 grams. Sugar. Lots of sugar, lots of butter, but lots of pleasure when you eat it. Just on 300 because the scale was a little bit off. You have to brush your teeth really good after this one, Mac. But trust me, it's worth it. So 300 grams of sugar. Put it in there too. So now I'm slowly gonna mix it up. Yeah, you need the whole tube of toothpaste, Mac. Because this is just the sugar and the butter. Spin it up a little bit more. Gonna have to help it a little bit. Butter's a little bit too hard. Still a little bit too hard, so sticking to the mixer right now. There you go. Dirty fingers already. I love it. So I'm mixing up the sugar, the butter, now I need 2 eggs. I'm gonna wait for this sugar and butter to be mixed up, and then I'm gonna add the eggs one by one. What's on your program today, Mac? Or you haven't decided yet? Just waking up, having the coffee hype at the chicken farm with the cake. Just waking up, yeah. That was kind of how I was this morning, and then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna use my time and bake a nice cake today. And later I thought, which one I'm gonna make? I'm gonna make a red velvet. You know what, I'm gonna stream it too. Gotta go to the grocery shopping later. I get the foodies. So do you buy for multiple days? Oh, you know, because of the whole corona thing. Start adding my first eggs in the meantime. First egg in the meantime. Red velvets are your favorite. Well, I hope it's gonna be beautiful. I'm gonna make it in 2 layers, you know, so you have the glaze in between as well, not just on the sides and the top. So I hope it will look nice in the end. I gotta help the dough again a little bit. Because it's like pushing to the side. Just look at this gorgeous machine, man. Huh? You want light? Or you don't want light? Light? No light. Light? No light. Just by touching the machine. I have to touch it on the top and then the lights go, so love it. So this is about, I think, 700 euros, which is, I don't know, $680, something like that. Alright, second egg. And mix it gently, not too fast, you know, gently. I actually got this one as a present from my former employee. When I worked there for 10 years, she gave it as a present to me. I'm very happy with the machine. Of course, you don't bake pies every day. You don't make like dough every day, so it's not that I use it a lot, but I'm sure glad I have it. So, back to the weighing scale. Man, I really wish my camera would be better. Hold on, I'm gonna ask if my girlfriend can maybe hop to 4G network instead of home network. Maybe that helps a little bit. I think she's watching TV. Be right back. Alright, so we need self-rising baking powder, or flour, self-rising baking flour, 250 grams. Damn, they really make this tough to open. There you go.
What's going on? This is Daquan. Respect the Chill City Uniondale. This joint goes out to everyone who has lost someone special in their life. So I must give a shout out to my brother, Anthony Massey, also known as Dr. Cheeks. One love. Peace.
All right. So now I'm gonna step by step add the baking flour, self-rising baking flour to the mix. Don't put it in there all at once. You get like chunks. And it doesn't mix well, you know. Step by step. Minute by minute, as the seconds tick, I'm wrecking shit. Put it in writing so my seeds can inherit it. The fakes keep fearing it, people keep hearing it. Gotta help it a little bit again. Bowl's still not full enough for the blade to, well, it's not a blade, to get it all, you know, to catch up on all the ingredients. Of course you could do this with the hand if you don't have a certain machine, but man, it does make it a lot easier. Oh? Yeah. Everybody would think you're spending a lot of time in your bedroom alone behind the PC, if you know what I mean, if they see your muscles after that. Like in the beginning it's alright, but the more flour you add, the more stronger it gets, you know. Yeah, you must know by now, Mac, I make the dirty jokes. I'm making the dirty jokes. So I'm thinking about actually changing my blades right here. This one is not very useful, it appears. Well, it's getting along now. So I already preheated the oven at 180 Celsius. That's roughly 360 Fahrenheit. So it's, let's see, it's nearly 7 p.m. over here. So it's starting to get darker. But in case it does, I still got my light on my machine. And I got an extra spotlight over here. So we'll see if we need it. Right now I don't think we need it. It's light enough. Crank up the volume a little bit. Appreciate you being here, Mac. Getting you for your foodie porn in. I can imagine that. I kind of fucked up yesterday, Chef JT. I think it was kind of boring. I miscalculated the dish. It took more time than I would have expected it to. But I still appreciate you being there, man. No worries, you fell asleep. You guys are early morning. I live in the future for you guys. So still adding the self-rising baking flour to the mix, step by step. So you both are having your coffee right now. When is your next cooking stream, Chef JT? Yo, Tank Booster! Hi, cutie. Well, it's better. Your body's still telling you, dude, I need sleep, and go back to bed. That's the best thing you could do. Did you feel better afterwards when you woke up again? Tank Booster, tonight Battlefield. Maybe Battlefield 1? Screwed up your whole day? Frick. Oh, and 6.5 hours as in your next cooking stream. So that's, let's see... that's just past midnight for me. Oh, that's all the flour. And is it still a surprise what you'll be making, or do you want to tell us? To know what kind of foodies we're dealing with over here. Look, Tank. Let there be light. And lights off. It's my little baby over here. My little baby. Gnocchi. Ooh. I got a girlfriend who really hates that gnocchi. She doesn't like the texture of it. I can imagine that. I love it. With some cheese sauce or pumpkin sauce. It's lovely. But you're gonna make it from scratch. You're gonna make the own dough yourself. Oh, you're getting sick? Damn, Tank. That's not cool, man. I'll just be safe. So I got buttermilk. And I need 250 milligrams. Oh no, wait, my bad. Hold on. Not 250. Oh, no, I was right. 250. Getting this from a special recipe. Gonna add that too. Buttermilk. Don't use regular milk for this one, use buttermilk. While I'm mixing it up, I'm gonna get my baking pigment, or however you guys call it in English. We say kleurstof. So I have to squeeze it first before I use it. And it's red velvet cake, so I got a red one over here. But I also have, if I want to make a rainbow cake, for example, I got blue, yellow, and kind of like paint. You know, you can mix up those colors and create whatever color you like. But we need the red one today. Peas, asparagus, bacon, green spring, garlic, cream sauce. Oh, that sounds so good. Asparagus, I love that. Asparagus. I know the last time I did the one with asparagus, we were talking about it, that you couldn't get it there. No lemons though. What? We got plenty of lemons over here. So I'll be needing 2 tablespoons for this. I'm actually gonna switch my blade right here, because the buttermilk doesn't like this blade, or this piece, mixer piece. It's not a blade, but... So I'm gonna take out my my K blade. Use the K blade. My shit's phenomenal. Your shit is comical, I'm bombing you. The artillery is massive. Heads I'm smashing, lyrically outstanding, and I'm commanding the track. Rhymes attack like a pit, so get your wig split without a get. I got the words blasted, putting them C's to the test. I smokes the Buddha. Yes. That works a lot better. Like brain alcohol, burn a hole through your chest. Now I made a mess. From Charm City to the west, and I express myself with lyrics. Continue squeezing the baking pigment. Make sure you squeeze it well. So be the label with the warning. When I'm performing, I leave you in a fucking coma. Smelly aroma of my fucking clothes. The herb smoke mixed with polo. I'm throwing bolos. Now I need 2 tablespoons of this. So I think that's like 2/3 of this tube, I think. It's not hard with the fucking roaches in your car. Niggas is scarred with the marks of a surgeon. They ass is hurting, cause on the mic they not serving through the woodworking. I'm coming through, it's the truth, silly bitch. I thought you knew. Smack your ass black and blue, run through your crew with the same rubber. Maybe not even close. We're just gonna use the whole tube. It's about 1 tablespoon, this one. Oh my god, that smells so terrible. Sacrifices we have to make over here. Health. Bad for cholesterol. Good for your emotions. It's just, I don't know actually. Why does a blender need a light? I don't know, if you maybe if your lighting in your kitchen isn't that all that well, you know? We almost had 2 tablespoons out of that tube. So this is what gives the color, of course, to the red velvet cake. It's for a darkroom cafe. I'm not sure if they'll be making a red velvet cake in a darkroom cafe. Squeeze this little last bit out of the tube as much as we can. See, I accidentally turned on the light there. Well, so, like I said, I'm gonna make 2 layers. So, for 2 layers, I need 2 baking forms, which I got right here. While we let this dough mix up. Baking powder. Not powder, sorry. Baking paper. I got my colors from the Oriental market. You get a whole bottle, cheap. Oh yeah, yeah. Thank. I decided this morning to bake a cake, and there's nothing like that nearby here. So, well, we do have a toko, if you mean that with Oriental, but it's like a rather small one. So, don't think they have it here. And also, it's closed, even if they do like have it. These tubes were actually pretty cheap, by the way. €1 for 3 tubes, so. It's one. So, for one of the baking forms, I have to cut off the edges to make it equally sized. But that's alright. And don't use, I can eat it then and try it out if it's good. No, I don't like the side papers, I always cut it off. It annoys me. Different camera angle today, guys. Because of all the big machines. Hiding behind the dough mixer, there's also my regular kitchen mixer. We're gonna use that later. Yeah, this one, huh? It blinds the camera, I know. But I actually, like I said, it's like a sensor. So, or you mean the light outside? Because I can't do anything about that. We just have to wait until it gets darker, which is nearly time for dawn over here. Just let me enjoy my fancy machine. So I'm gonna take a little bit of the butter I have left. Get it on the side of that form. You can also use baking powder, so I can get it out more easily when it's baked. Won't be needing the stove today. It's a good thing. A little bit more of mixing over here. That's quite enough. Kind of looks like a strawberry smoothie at the moment, the dough. Gonna mix it a little bit more. Didn't get the whole thing yet. There's still chunks of flour in there. I have to scratch the sides a little bit to help the machine a bit more. Just a little bit more, guys. Alright, that should be good now. Oh, wrong side. Don't you just love it, this machine, Chef? This type of machine here really makes baking stuff so much easier and pleasant to do. So now I'm gonna put it in both baking forms. It's kind of chewy, got like a chewy texture, almost like sort of molten bubble gum. There was a little chunk still left there. Now, let's put these in the oven, which is at 180 degrees Celsius, about 360 Fahrenheit right there. Or if you're using a gas oven, I think it's on 4, I think, setting 4. Oh, I don't know if there are even people in the world still using a gas oven. Alright, so on to the next part. While we bake this cake. Oh, it falls again. Why you do this? I briefly have to move my laptop a little bit so I can clean, because I'm gonna need it again.
Never heard it, not to really sound perverted, but you know I put a condom on it before I insert it. Yo, witness the man with the funky credentials, cause it's not coincidental. Got the chance, got potential. It's not coincidental that who's got potential. It's not
I need the K-blade for the next part, so I have to clean that too. Get all this dough off the blade. And the bowl itself, I also have to clean that, because I'm gonna make like the glaze for the cake in the meantime. I'll get the camera out, or everything back in the camera screen pretty soon, guys. Bear with me. Gotta clean this really fast. Ooh, it's sticky. Sticky, sticky, icky. Sticky, icky, icky. Ooh wee. So. All right. When you think you have so many stuff to cook with, but you only have one bowl for your mixer, then you're like, damn, still not enough stuff. If I had two bowls, I just could have easily grabbed the other one, but now I have to clean it first. Yo, Kale Squire, appreciate the sparks, let's go. Welcome, let's go, let's go. How are you doing, man? There you go, we're back. Alright. Up next, the glaze, or sort of glaze. The cream. So what I'll be needing for the cream is the other half of the butter. 125 grams. Chief, appreciate that host, welcome. Thank you so much. Hosting the chicken farm. Getting the foodies in. Quickly gonna put the buttermilk back in the fridge. Don't need that anymore. So I got the butter in there. Now I also need cream. And I'll be needing 125 grams of cream cheese. So that's half this package. Don't need the rest. We can just put that on our bread or something tomorrow morning. Rest of the cream cheese. Right. Oh, there, put the light on again. And I also need vanilla sugar. You can also use the vanilla extract. I tried to look for it, but it was sold out, so I got the sugar. Maybe the extract is like better, you know, because it's already liquid. Makes it easier to mix. You need less because it's like really condensed stuff, you know. So I'll be adding 8 grams or 10 grams vanilla sugar. No, let's do another one. That's about 15 grams right there. 50 grams of vanilla sugar. Frack coming in with the auto host. Let's go. Appreciate that, Frack. Mean homie. Take a little sip of my water. Alright, so I'm gonna mix this up. Now, I need to have my weighing scale again. Because I'm also gonna add icing sugar to it. More sugar, Jimona? Yes, more sugar. It's not very good for health, this one, guys. But who doesn't like a good old red velvet cake? I accidentally bumped my mic, sorry guys. So, back to the weighing scale. Now I sure hope exercise, eat well, die anyways, yes. Better enjoy life, right? So I hope there's still 250 grams in this one of icing sugar. Well, not even close, but maybe that's for the best. I think it's for the best right now. All those sugars. Damn, I really need to add a quote system, Chef JT. Last night somebody said something in chat too when I was playing Battlefield, and I was like, man, if I only had a quote system right now. Also gonna add this step by step. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna add more of the cream cheese, because I think it's a little bit short on that. There. Not a lot of dishes too with this one. That's also something I like about it. Just a couple of stuff. Don't need the weighing scale anymore. Pass that away. Let's see, so 6 hours from now, Chef JT is also gonna do a cooking stream. That's around the time when I get off my... Is that too much light, by the way? That's around the time where I get off the regular gaming streams. So I think I'll hop by, Chef. Can't promise it yet. Is this too much light, by the way? Or you rather have it like this?
control. And time waits for no man, label stones throw. The LP in 97, you'll be seeing me. Gradual shots to your knot, got you seeing 3. I'm running rhymes while the clock is steady running time. Crab MCs get in your blocks and start running lines.
Whoever is watching right now, guys, if you want to see another amazing live cooking stream, go check out Chef JT. He does only live cooking streams, and he makes all kinds of stuff. Rabbit stew. I watched back the rabbit stew one. Oh my god. Back. Looked delicious. There was this thing with the strawberries and the meat the other day. Nice too, he's got like multiple cameras. It's high quality streaming, guys. You might end up following him, who knows. Show that dude some love. So, last of the icing sugar goes in. Now, I need another glass of drink. Hold on, this is the wrong glass. Oh shit, laundry day, shit. I'm so glad my girlfriend told me one day, I'll do the laundry. And then sometimes I wanted to do it and she's like, no, don't do it, already don't. I was like, okay, cool. So I don't have to do laundry. So good luck with that, Chef JT. Alright, well, we're making this glaze. And the cake is in the oven. I'm gonna take a quick look. I think, because we didn't have enough of the red baking pigment. That's alright. Still has a really nice color.
On my backyard, burnt you scientific ignorance can't be taken by no other. Are you dope? Your motherfucking damn skippy peanut butter, but these brothers wanna plan. Damn, I can't understand, son. Cause what the other man be.
Clean my cutting board and my knife, because we're about to make that smoothie. Cut up some strawberries for the decoration. So when this stream is over and we got ourselves a red velvet cake, I have to clean up and everything, and after that I'll be back with another Battlefield stream tonight. Get those racks in, with or without Tank Buster, we'll see. I make a nigga look like Fire Marshal Bill, so you see the scientifics, not the one to be dead. From the prefix, yeah, I would need a remix. I think Welcome by Wolves will be there. At least that's what I think he said yesterday. Where is my cleaning? My wipes. My most moist wipes. Clean up a little bit in between, you know. Voila. Right. Let's take a look at this. I have to turn on the light. Still not mixed well enough. And that really blinds the camera.
So who you telling black? I'm the one you're telling black. Thinking of rebelling cause your album is a selling jack. I couldn't stand what you can't understand, son. But so the other man because yo, I ain't the damn one.
Patience is key, guys. That's why I put the music in my stream. Because sometimes, you know, you got these moments where we have to wait a little bit. So, at least we got some 90s hip-hop, underground hip-hop for you guys ready to chill on while we wait. So, this place is looking alright right now. So, time to take out my other machine. Yes, I got two machines. And I got the one on top. All kinds of stuff on this device. Right now I got the one for the oranges. A little bit more light in there, as you can see. So I got the oranges, of course. So we're gonna make a smoothie just to fill up the time while we wait for this cake to be baked. Which I'm gonna check again. Rising up already. Nice, nice, let's go. Looking good. So I got the oven set for 10 more minutes. Then I'm gonna have to quickly check it. And maybe we need a little bit more time after that. Oh, I see. Well, I see Whisper. In my case, the feedback is always very positive. I never if I got any feedback about it, it was always positive. I shared that link where I got it from already 20 times or something. If somebody says, I actually prefer it in the background. But thanks for that feedback. I can see what you're trying to say there, but as long as the feedback about it is so positive, like it is throughout the past months, then I'm gonna keep it there. And yeah, so if people do go somewhere else because of it, well then it's fine by me, you know. I mean, if they don't like it, yeah, then don't. I mean, I'm not gonna change it for somebody else, you know. I'm gonna have it like I would like to see it, you know. But I understand what you mean. But so far it hasn't like reduced any amounts for me. I got actually quite a lot of positive feedback on that. Okay, I'm gonna unplug my mic because this machine makes a lot more noise than the other mixer, and I want to spare you guys that. No, Kyle, I'm making a smoothie. The velvet cake is already in the oven. The oranges are not for the cake. I'm making a smoothie. There you go. Red velvet cake, orange strawberry smoothie. I'm just doing this to kind of fill up the time. How are you, Kyle? Because we're waiting for this cake to be baked, so I thought let's make like a nice smoothie on the side, just to fill up the baking time, you know, so you guys don't have to watch nothing. Alright, gonna unplug my mic, I'm gonna make some noise, that's why I'm unplugging my mic.
Your lifestyle's plush, you're living it up in Paris. Reality check time, yo, listen to this rhyme. I'ma make you regret ever stepping out of line. For real, cause you done dirt and it hurts. So I murk like Captain Kirk on a mission. Avoiding the snakes hissing, the negative vibes when we were kissing. I know what's missing, a queen to roam my castle. Give me no hassle, a bickering about where I've been and what and when. And yo, who's your damn friend? You better recognize and realize that I'm a prize. Franchise in the making, all real, no move faking. You took me for granted, now I'm taking, cause I was tooken. I guess that's what I get across the street without looking. But good looking for the ride as I slide with my head held.
About to have dinner. What's on the menu, Kyle? And I'm good too, man. I woke up early today and I was like, oh, what am I gonna do today with all my free time? And then I thought, yeah, I'm gonna bake a cake or pie or something. And then I decided to make red velvet cake. And then I decided like, oh, let's do that on stream, you know? So here we are. Ooh, you got some beers. Those beers will get you healthy again, Tankbuster. Alright guys, I'm gonna unplug my mic again. Because it's too much noise, this machine. So why did you make a nigga Winston with the legs you met at Tipton's? Yeah, that same lame kid that left you stuck with a grand worth of unpaid collect calls. Did he promise you the world if you licked this ball? Even a ref with cataracts could have made that call. He gassed you, said he had the cream flowing like Niagara Falls. I see G, dreams of being jerked, it's a blur. On your knees sucking that dick, wish you was copping that fur. Silver foxes to minks, Gucci to X and no links. His pockets stay fat now, like money bags on the brink. Now when I see you up in Mega Geek, hair done like a freak, $10 silver dress, acting like your cunt don't stink. You better recognize I'm certified, you cheap ass trick. You ain't good for no blood clot relationship. Sin, you know what I'm saying? Now I ain't playing no games, nigga.
Yo, ain't my style's divine.
Yeah, your style's divine, but Lexus, links, and minks is not the bottom line.
Yo, ain't my style's divine.
Yeah, your style's divine, but Lexus, links, and minks is not the bottom line. You know what I'm saying? You ain't getting nothing from me. All my peoples, it's like that.
Whatever.
Dwelling in the rotten apple, you get tackled. A corp lasso, shit is a hassle. Dwelling in the rotten apple, you get tackled. Dwelling in the rotten apple, you get tackled. Dwelling in the rotten apple, you get tackled. A corp by the devil's lasso, shit is a hassle. Dwelling in the rotten apple, you get tackled. Dwelling in the rotten apple, you get tackled. Dwelling in the rotten apple, you get tackled. A corp by the devil's lasso, shit is a hassle. As a young man walking in, cleaning cell grams, the chop shop make the extra ends destructive sense to make me inhale within all the reefer that I choke. Don't provoke and smoke. Half your team left bloody, problem solved with coke. Streets is no joke, and traces of cancer from gun smoke. Open up your eyes and realize that time fly by.
Alright, so I'm gonna leave one part of the orange Now I'm gonna decorate the glass or whatever with it, you know. Slice it up. Just got the fresh orange juice. Now where did I put my towel? Where did I put it? If my head wasn't attached to my body, then I would lose that too. Just gonna grab a new one. Which I don't know where the fuck it went. Oh, it's right here. Right, never mind, you blind motherfucker. Blender time. Before I continue, I'm gonna check the cake.
Money, murder, and sex. I push a Lex to my death. Don't sweat. Low down niggas holding they tech. Diamond flooding neck.
Nearly done.
Plus we stack cream for fiends that you never seen. Living killer queens. Wasteland niggas do they thing. Let the money build. Holding on my gun. Keep it real. Thugs in New York.
Wait.
Talk that slick talk. Holding your fort while I'm blowing.
First I'm gonna put in the strawberries. That's easier.
Catching cases running current. I stay blunted. Cause in these streets flush is wanted.
So I'm not using all my strawberries, because I want to save some for decoration time, for the cake. If you, I mean, why should the time stop you, chef? How long have you been awake already? I think if you have been awake for 2 hours now, then you're good, you know? Just have some if you want. It's not like you can go anywhere or do something with this lockdown. What is stopping you? Grab that beer.
It's really not geared for your bumping enjoyment.
Or do you mean a drink as in a smoothie? Fruit smoothie.
You who don't think too much. I'm just telling you about that shit before we drop it on you.
This is a message to the four-folding dragon chasing section. Tapping up a vein for their lethal injection. Really regulating facts and smack. The brown sugar
Dutch
powder
strawberries.
infected needles encased in dirty stoppers. Giving fake escape to the fucking train spotters. I knew a nigga named Afro, we was tight. We used to sit doing weed bongs all night. Then he got himself a bad reputation. Selling bags of skag was his new occupation. When he used to sell, I said the cops will soon be busting your.
Oh guys, the smell of the cake. Oh, if only you guys could smell it. It smells so nice. It's nice. Oh, you hear that? So it's in the oven for 30 minutes now. Actually, I'm gonna do 5 more minutes, so that's 35 in total. Oh yeah, that's a good reason not to drink. Otherwise, what? You won't get trashed by one drink, are you, chef? Just by one beer. Maybe one will do. Or are you the type of person that once you have one, you can't stop? I know you love strawberries, man. I know it. You were talking about it the other day. Well, first I'm gonna add a little bit. disconnecting my mic again.
Yo, all you foolish niggas, you knew the crack shit weren't nice, but you still took that shit and I paid the blood clot price. See, I ain't got no time to smoke no fool's paradise with those bicarb and cocaine smoking parasites. Melding fat rocks that fizz my brain like some lemonade. Self-destruct and lose control on something man-made. Stupid niggas, you knew the crack shit weren't easy. It makes you tell lies and steal your mother's TV. Don't you know smoking that shit affects your family? Changes your appearance and fucks with your sanity. You lose your mind for being blind and turn crazy. Doing arm robberies, barefaced and...
Rainbow! What's up? What's up? What's good? Are you Rainbow? Sorry, I had my mic connected because this machine is making a lot of noise. How are you, Rainbow? Fresh off the press, guys. Rainbow got partnered. Let's go, let's get it. Look, I got all these nice rainbow emoticons. I love them, they're so colorful. Look! Where's the rainbow emoticon? Let's go! There you go! Love that shit! You're getting there. How have you been, Rainbow? Gonna add more of the orange juice. We're making we got a velvet cake, red velvet cake in the oven, Rainbow. Right now, to kill time, we're making a strawberry orange smoothie to drink along with the cake, you know. The cake is in the oven. It's nearly finished. We have to let it cool down a bit. I see you, Rainbow. Well, take it easy, you know. Have enough vitamins, relax, chill. I mean, lots of stuff has changed for you last couple of weeks, so... I mean, I can imagine that. Don't underestimate the hard work, you know. Just chill, relax. Get enough sleep. Eat enough fruit. Get your foodies in at the chicken farm. So, gonna take a look. Oh, it's one. Hold on, let me flip the camera again for you guys for a better angle. Sorry if you're motion sick. Sorry about that. So the lightning makes it look like a different color, but it's actually kind of pink, reddish. Maybe the top layer is a little bit browner. So I made two cakes. So I'm gonna make it layered. A little bit back to the. Alright. Hold on, figuring out this camera angle again, guys. So we made the smoothie over here, orange and strawberry smoothie. Don't add anything else, just strawberry and orange. Nothing else. So, taking away some stuff to make room for myself, because all these machines and devices, they take a lot of space in my small kitchen. Maybe you could have heard that. That's the oven. It's telling me the cake's ready, but we already took it out. So we got the smoothie. I still got the vanilla glaze over here. Also let that rest for a bit. Well, we actually already did that, so... this is the last thing you say, Rainbow. I woke up this morning really early for me. Usually I wake up later. I'm like a night creature. But I was like, man, nothing to do, no work, can't leave the house. What the hell am I going to do today? And then I thought, you know what? I'm gonna bake a cake. And then afterwards I thought like, maybe do it on stream too, even yesterday. But I was like, fuck it. If I'm gonna make this red velvet cake, why not do it on stream, you know? Then I can use my fancy dough mixer again over here, which is freaking heavy. So, take that away. Holy shit. Heavy device, but I love it. So, here's the glaze. It's butter, it's cream cheese, it's vanilla, it's icing sugar mixed up. Oh. Let's wait a couple of seconds for this cake to cool down. We don't want to take it out right away. So while we wait, I'm gonna start cutting up some of the strawberries we had left, which we didn't put in the smoothie. I got them over here. Beautiful Dutch strawberries, homegrown. Where did I put my little knifey? Oh, here it is. So, I have to clean that first. Hold up. It's a little bit dirty. Yo, welcome back. How are you today? So, the small ones, I'm just gonna leave them like that. Top it. There you go. This one's good. And the big ones, I'm just gonna cut them in half. Look at that. We're gonna use those to decorate the top of the cake. What's up, Chief? Yes, red velvet time. We actually didn't have enough baking pigment, so it's more of a pink cake. It's more of a pink cake. That's quite good. Now, I also had this piece of orange left. Pink sounds better anyway. I don't know about that. Yeah, I had like this little tube of pigment, baking pigment, but it wasn't quite enough, the whole tube. I thought like, oh, maybe I need 2/3 of the cube, but once you put all the stuff in there from the whole tube, then it still wasn't enough. Let's get myself a nice glass. So that's for the smoothies. Make it fancy, you know. I'm good, Chief. Did you sleep well? I saw you were on late again, doing your vampire nights. You're good, Phoenix. Nice. I'm also good. Making a red velvet cake over here. I love to bake myself some pie and cakes. The first cooking stream I did was my infamous cheesecake with red fruits and chocolate flakes. I remember like the chat going wild once I finished that. I was hoping to get kind of the same result today. Maybe put a strawberry in there too. So, not using that just yet. But we got it right there. Once we finish this. So the cake has cooled down a little bit. Just wait for 10 minutes, you know. I think the oven like 8 minutes now ago. So this one is a little bigger. This one. So I'm gonna use this at the for the bottom. This one. And this one I'm gonna put on top. So when I put it on top, I can see like the amount that's left on the side, and then I'm gonna cut that off. Yeah, it's more of a pink cake. Next time I make it, I know I need more baking pigment. Maybe two tubes instead of one. Woo! That. I always have a habit of staying up too late. Now on my days off. Yeah, but that's because you guys are always okay. One more, and when you finally decide not doing one more, then everybody in your chat goes like, "Oh, you should do one more. You should do one more," and then you end up listening to your chat, which is bad idea. And you can hear the guys where you play the game with Chief like, "Oh, really? Come on, guys." I actually enjoy that. It's pretty funny. Reaper is saying you should send me some cake too. I don't know, man. This is just for me. I'm greedy. I'm greedy, man. So that's one. That's one layer. So, I got my stuff over here. My creamy glaze. And I'm gonna put one layer in between both cakes. So you got this nice line between the cakes, you know. Decorate it a little bit. Let's see. I always forget where I put my stuff, guys. Right now I'm looking for my... I don't know how it's called in English. I just used it. Oh, here it is. Half of this is rainbow, yeah. I can also make like a rainbow cake. Did you know that? Because I got different colors of the baking pigment. So if you like mix them, you get different colors. Just like paint, you know? So this is butter, sugar, vanilla sugar, well not regular sugar, icing sugar, and cream cheese mixed together. It would be cool, right? Well, I can tell you, maybe because you kind of make muffins the same, like the dough, you know, like this. I got some of the baking pigments left, like the blue one and the yellow one. Maybe you get like new ones too in the future, and I'll make you some rainbow muffins. And maybe I can find a way to send it to you without them being ruined. I would be happy to do that for you, Rainbow. That would be awesome. I was thinking about it, but I already did a post like red velvet cake today, guys. Oh, just the smell of it, guys. It's so sweet. You're scared a little. Of what, Reaper? What are you scared of? Don't be scared. It's all about chilling at the chicken farm. Craynest, what's up? Appreciate that host. Let's go. Farming simulator guy. Streaming farming simulator. He knows how to operate the farm. Yeah. No, rainbow muffins. Rainbow muffins. Like, make them layered, you know, with the colors. That would be great. Or one big ass pie, if you prefer that. Like one big. Will be an unhealthy pie, because these baking pigments, they are not really good for your health, you know. Now let's see if I can take this off gently. You know what? I'm gonna flip it. I think that's better. There you go. Ooh! Press it down a little bit. So, because the other baking form was larger, as you can see, I got this side line. I'm gonna cut that off. It does allow me right away to have a little bite and see if it's good, you know. To get all the spare. And right now it's still a little bit warm, and you can imagine that's yummy. Oh my god. So if you do this at home, just wait a little bit longer with this, you know. But I don't want to keep you guys waiting. But it's better to let it rest a little bit longer, you know, before you start cutting it and putting it together. Gotta wait for this cake to be cooled down. I haven't seen the show Nailed It, no. Is it about people? Oh my goodness. Like, the thing with cake is, you know, if you bake it too long, add too much flour, or not enough flour, or too much eggs, then it's not cake, you know, it's either too dry or too moist. But this one, it's like right there. Oh Lord. Yum, 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 yum. Okay, let's continue, shall we? So I'm gonna save the spare parts. A little bite on the side for tonight. Dude, it's freaking delicious. I'm good, Reaper, I'm good, thank you. This is nearly done, and we're making a red velvet cake. But it kind of turned out to be a pink velvet cake, because we didn't have enough of the baking pigment. Big bad mad. With a time restraint. Yes. You mean this one over here? This is the cake. Oh my god, this the smell is so sweet, guys.
This is dedicated to all y'all who talk a little more shit than y'all can
See, maybe there's too much light. That's too less light. I'm glad to hear that. Then I think mission is accomplished for me, Chief. Appreciate that feedback. Thank you so much. Should be baking more sweeties. Because lately I've been doing a lot of dinner dishes, you know. So normally I would do the side as well, but I don't have enough left to do that, so I'm just gonna do the top of it. And this all cools down, so the glaze also, you know, stiffens up. Yeah, but Reaper, if you do, that's like different, you know? That's where I have to work whatever is on the menu. You can better visit me at home, and I can make you whatever you like, you know? Because in the restaurant you only have a couple of options, and there are also stuff right there that I don't like myself or like to make myself, but hey, it's a job, you know? You gotta make stuff for people that like that too. So at the restaurant it's not always what you prefer. Oh my god, it's really thick layer over here. Woo! What's up, Ash? You would be here in an hour? Well, doesn't really matter where you live. In the Netherlands, everything is like close by, right? I'm good, Ash. I'm good. Baking at night, as you can see. We're creating a red velvet cake over here. We're nearly done. How are you? Thank you for dropping by. So yeah, Reaper, visit home then if you ever come here. I can make you whatever you want. And if it's something I never did before, like this cake, this is the first time in my life I'm making red velvet cake. Yeah, I can probably make it for you. Let's have another. They are your favorites? When it comes to cake, same here. But it's so unhealthy. Ash, it's so unhealthy. So, got the strawberries. Lovely strawberries. Just funk it up a little bit. Dutch strawberry hype. There you go. Oh my. Let's see if I can get a little bit of the icing sugar of what's left. Yes, yes. Strawberry hype. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's see if we can gently take off this paper below the cake. maybe it's not a good idea to do that just yet. No, let's not do that yet, guys. Still too delicate and warm for that. So that's the cake. Nice, nice. The smell, guys, it's so sweet. It's so freaking sweet. It's not normal. Sad thing, we can't stream smells and flavors, guys. Maybe we need some smart people to invent that shit for us streamers. For me and Chef JT, that will be convenient, you know? If we can add smell and color and flavor to the stream. Not color, there's already color. So, we also made the strawberry orange smoothie. Chicken. My cat needs to go outside. Okay, bye. I'm gonna mix it up a little bit more. To kind of have something healthy on the side. It's your birthday, Kaylee? Congratulations, man. Consider this your birthday gift. Won't sending it to you though, you can only look at it. Okay, a little bit of noise here, guys. Smoothie. Nice orange strawberry smoothie. I made it just for Kami. Go shorty, it's your birthday. We're gonna eat this cake like it's Kami's birthday. Oh my god, look at that, guys. Gimme, what's up, Anna? Hello. Just in time to see the final shot here, Anna. Hold on. Sorry for tilting the camera the whole time, guys. I just want to... Sorry if you're like motion sick or whatever. Hello, Anna. Yes. It's a nice cake over here. Thank you so much. We'll add some vodka. Oh, vodka! Reloading! Put the fire in the wall! Hold my vodka! Something like that. Here, that's better. Okay, let's have Jamon take a seat. What's up, guys? There I am, still waiting a little bit. Oh, a little bit too low. Already started eating the leftovers. Still a little bit warm, so I have to wait. But there you have it, guys. For whoever likes baking pies or cakes, I'm gonna put this very easy recipe on my Discord for you guys to try at home. It's easier than you might think. Whoever watched it from the beginning knows it now. It is handy if you have like a kitchen machine or a dough mixer. Makes making of it a lot easier. But of course you can do it by hand, make the dough by hand. But then you got to have like the muscles, you know? Well, evening on my end, so I could add some liquor. Unfortunately, the only liquor I have right now is whiskey. The only booze I have. And that won't go good with the smoothie. No, definitely not. This cake is good, guys. So it turned out to be more of a pink cake. Let's get a little close up here. As you can see, it's more, well, it's maybe the coloring on the stream is different than how it looks in real life. But nonetheless, it's a beautiful cake. Once it's cooled down, I will take out a slice and make a picture out of that, drop that on my Instagram. In Soviet Russia, vodka comes from potato, therefore vodka is vegetable. That's your standard line. And of course, to have next to it, wash away all these sugars. Appreciate that, Rainbow. Looks great to hear that. Oh, I'm sorry for all this. Everybody's getting seasick. Yeah, so I recently, like I said, I will add this to my Discord. I recently created the Discord. It was kind of funny. Some of you might know her, Feel the Burn, also a mixer streamer. She came to me with questions about inspiration and gluten and dairy-free food. So she asked if I got like inspiration and tips or maybe recipes for her. So I've been having contact with her, but I was kind of figuring out how to send all these recipes to her through Instagram, you know, the direct message. It's kind of small screen, you know, that would mess up if you were gonna send the whole recipe through that. So I was kind of thinking about how I'm gonna send this lovely woman her recipes. So that's why I kind of created the Discord. But after I did that, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna drop everything I know on there. So one by one, I'm adding all those recipes. They're in English, they're in Dutch too, if you prefer Dutch. Let's see, let's get a Discord command in there. I know a lot of you are already on there. If you like cooking, if you need inspiration, you don't have to take out the recipes. You can also just check it for inspiration. I don't use the Discord channel for anything else. It's just to get the recipes on there, announce the cooking streams. Basically everything I do on the cooking streams is on my Discord. When it concerns gaming streams or whatever, I don't put that on there. So it's mainly for you guys. You know, get your recipes, get your foodie porn in there. Did he just say porn on stream? Yes, he did. So, I want to thank everybody for hanging out. Chef JT says alcoholic seltzer is a thing in US. No, they're making smoothies. Well, I mean, smoothies are excellent to add alcohol to, man. I mean, I know another smoothie. It's with vodka, watermelon, and lemon ice cream. You know, not with the cream base, but with the water base. Sorbet, we call it sorbet ice cream. Blend it up, and you got a nice smoothie slash cocktail. Foodie porn. Oh, he said it again. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Well, this is foodie porn, right? Look at that beautiful cake. I think maybe in a half an hour I'm gonna cut it, guys, and then I'm gonna eat it. I'll make a photo of the inside for you guys. Put it on the Instagram there. Yeah, once again, thank you all. Thank you for hanging out, getting your foodies in. And not sure when I'll be making the next live cooking stream. Stop turning around the camera. Shit. I really need the station. Yeah, not sure when the next one will be. I did one yesterday, I did one today, so it might take a couple of days before I'm doing the next one. I'm on a ratio of 2 cooking streams a week right now because of the whole corona stuff. I got more time for it. So as long as that's going to last, you guys can be sure about there will be a lot more in the period to come. Our lockdown is until half May now, I think. They changed it again yesterday. So no worries, you can expect more foodie streams. Tonight I'll be back playing the booty field as always. Get a squad in there. And let's cut to ending screen right now. Ending screen hype. Everybody take care, be safe. I'm gonna devour this cake in a bit. See you guys soon. Rainbow Chief. What else do we got here? Kyle, appreciate that. Chef JT. No, they cancelled Oktoberfest. No. Well, I don't mind. I never, ever go to the Oktoberfest. Apparently my live stream doesn't want to switch to the ending screen. That's alright. We don't need that all that much. Bye bye Rainbow, bye bye Chef JT, bye bye Chief, Kami Killa. Get that vodka in your system. Oh, there's the ending screen, there you go. Miss Anna, thank you for dropping by. She was also here. Reaper Phoenix. Also thank you for dropping by today. Oh, and by the way Kami, have a nice rest of your birthday, of course. Let's see, who are we going to host? Is there anybody in need of the mixer love? Let's see. Who are we hosting? Who's online? Lately a lot of people are online. I can imagine that. Alright guys, we're gonna hop over to the Green Rabbit. It's a human disguised as a rabbit, hiding in the basement, getting his 420 in. Put it in your mouth, that's what she said. I just read that comment by Miss Anna, lol. You might stream Blair Witch? Is that a game? I thought that was a movie. Thank you Chef JT, I will enjoy it for sure. I will enjoy it for sure. Thank you so much. Alright guys, enough chitty chat. I'm out for real this time. Have a great night, evening, morning, wherever you guys are. Later. Let's say hi to Rabbit. Peace.